on the digital scene. Preaching love and faith, telling tales with the glow. Pastor by day, Twitch star on the flow. Oh, oh. From Washington State with a comic book fate. Husband and a dad, man, this dude's great. Gaming strong, praying long, he's the real deal. Christ follower, feel the blessings he reveals. Oh yeah, streamer North Hill, grooving to the beat. With faith and love, he's got the whole scene. Yeah, twitching and preaching, you know it's a thrill. Come on, y'all, let's vibe with North Hill. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Light song came up, enter the scene. North Hill on the mic, yeah, he reigning supreme. Word in his heart, got truth in the flow. Pastor in the pulpit, twitching the glow. Grace in the cadence, faith in the bars. Talking real life while he gaming with stars. No cap, all real,
Morning,
yeah, he
family. How
keep
y'all
it
doing?
aligned. Kingdom on the move,
Y'all ready
every
for this?
time he go live.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Husband and a father got that God-led stride. Jokes in the chat, but the message stay deep. Planting them seeds while the viewers all peep. Hands on the sticks, but his soul stay prayed. Every single stream got the gospel displayed. From the grind to the word, yeah, it's all fulfilled. Faith over fame when you roll with North Hill. North Hill Live, yeah, you know the name. Faith in the fire, never playing no games. Stream to the sermon, yeah, it's all one skill. Tap into the rock with North Hill Live. North Hill Live, yeah, you know the name. Faith in the fire, never playing no games. Stream to the sermon, yeah, it's all one skill. Tap into the rock with North Hill.
Maybe you feel like you don't deserve grace, thinking you've fallen too far from his face. But Jesus already paid the cost. His love is bigger than your loss. You don't earn it, you receive it. Every promise, just believe it. Every good thing comes down from above, from the Father of mercy, the God of love. Asking you'll receive, knocking the door swings wide. Your heavenly Father is on your side. Every good thing, you don't have to prove. Every good thing comes from you. Every good thing, you don't have to prove. Every good thing comes from you.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. In the land of streams, there's a king supreme. It's North Hill, baby, on the digital scene. Preaching love and faith, telling tales with the glow. Pastor by day, Twitch star on the floor. Oh, oh, oh.
shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live, boy. Yeah, that died. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast live. Bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live.
Good morning, family. How y'all doing? I do have a little bit of Spotify going on here in the background, and for whatever reason, it is not coming through. Let me check it right now. Sometimes when you rock that Spotify, if you change what playlist you're playing, it stops coming through. I'm hearing it. I don't see it coming through for all y'all, though. Let me make sure that it's playing. Turn it up a little bit so everybody, or at least so I can hear it nice and clear. There we go. I'm coming through loud and clear now. Let me check it, make sure I got you on your side. There we are. There we are. Good morning, family. How y'all doing? I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. I hope that your Sabbath was a good one. Man, I just got everything around this morning. Feeling a little slow. Had a whole bunch of meetings on Friday, and then on Saturday I had a funeral most of the day. And then obviously after the funeral you have to set up for Sunday. Then on Sunday I did church. And so, man, yesterday I was I don't know what you call it when you're tired enough that you just kind of sit there. You know what I'm talking about? That kind of tired where you're bone weary, but it's not time for bed, and so you just sort of sit. You sort of sit, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna watch, like maybe a YouTube show, or I'm gonna jump here on Twitch and hang out with some folk, and then you realize you've been sitting there half an hour and you haven't been really watching. You haven't really been engaging. That's the kind of tired I was yesterday. Hey, you good, Mr. H? How you doing, brah? How are things with you? I was just saying good morning, asking you how your Sabbath went. Top of the morning to you. How are things? Better now that you eating. You was starving. What you eating, bruh? What you eating, bruh? I got like a tiny little humble brag today, man. And it's really loud. Let me check that. I know it's not really loud for you. It is really loud for me. I think I got it coming out of multiple speakers. Okay. It was coming out my monitor. I don't know why. So I got it in my headphones and in my monitors. I'm like, why is there so much background music? I went okay. How about you? Grilled chicken, chips, naan bread, and salad. Bro, all that sound good. Grilled chicken chips. Wait, is that grilled chicken chips or is it grilled chicken chips? Because I don't know what a grilled chicken chip is, but now I want some. Is a grilled chicken chip? Hold on, I gotta know. Grilled chicken chip. Is a grilled chicken chip a real thing? Got chicken and chips. I was like, yo, if you can make a chicken chip, although have you seen hold up. Have you seen they are chips. Well, they're you would say crisps, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. I had some of these not too long ago. Can find a good picture. Here we go. Check this out. Check this out, Mr. H. How good is that? Just straight up fried chicken skin. Just the best part of the chicken. Give me that sweet, sweet chicken skin. Just the best bit, man. Yeah. It's like, look, what's the best part of the chicken? What's the absolute best part? Well, other than the feet, and I know that I'm a weirdo, but I love the chicken's feet. But outside of the chicken's feet, maybe the gizzard, maybe in third place. Chicken's feet, gizzards, boom, skin, right? Ooh, you just fry that up. Little picante. Yeah, so speaking of food, I pulled the trigger, man. I pulled the trigger and I ordered some brown sauce. Yup. So I had my first ever brown sauce Saturday. Saturday I had my first ever brown sauce. Yeah. The chicken, well, yeah, so it would be gizzard. It'd be chicken's feet, gizzards, like chicken skin, chicken heart, and then all the dark meat off the chicken, and then all the white meat off the chicken in order. Maybe the very bottom is chicken necks. I know you can make a like a gravy out of that, but I never really liked it. Well, see, Mr. H, that's where I found myself in a dilemma. That's where I dilemmaed myself. I was like, man, I got this thing. I got all kinds of stuff that I can eat with this, right? And then as I started like kind of going through my options, like what am I going to have this with? I struggled a little bit. So I went to the internet, which is always a mistake. When you're like, yo, internet, tell me how to eat. You know, you're asking for a problem, right? You're absolutely asking for a problem. But that's what I did. Yo, internet, how should I eat? And the internets, they tell me that you can do brown sauce on like sausages, you can do it on steak, or you could do it on like a fried potato, right? I don't have any fried potatoes. I'm trying not to eat that much starch. So what I did have was a piece of skirt steak that's been in the fridge. Like, you know how you get a piece of steak and you're like, yeah, I got a good deal on this piece of meat, but I need to eat it pretty quick because there's a reason why it's on sale. But it had been in the fridge 2 days. I'm like, I need to cook that. So I cooked that up and I was surprised. Brown sauce, I think it's going to be good. I think I'm going to like it. It was a little bit vinegary. I was surprised how much vinegar was in it. Fried egg. Fried egg. Really? Yeah, I thought it was a little bit, and maybe, maybe I didn't like, I don't know, shake it up enough or something like that. But it tasted a little bit more vinegar than I expected. I got, I forget what company did I get. Hold on. I got a picture of it here because I think I already put it. I might already put it up on Discord. I was going to put it on Discord. I don't remember if I actually did or if I just took a picture so that I could. What company did I get? I got HP. Original HP sauce. It's an appointment, by appointment to the Majesty. What is it? I can't read it. By Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah. Yeah. Original HP sauce. That's what I had. And I thought it was a little bit, it was maybe just more vinegary than I expected, you know? Yeah. So I don't know that what I got was bad. I think I was expecting I'm not, you know what? Honestly, when I looked at it, when I heard people talk about it, I thought, okay, this is going to be somewhere between like mushroom gravy and like a Worcestershire sauce. And I thought it lent more towards Worcestershire than that kind of like mushroomy, kind of thick taste. You know, that sort of what do they call it? Adamane. You know what I'm talking about? That sort of like that's what I was expecting. I was expecting it to taste like a mushroom, and it tastes a little bit more like Worcestershire. Okay, but you'd have it on a fried egg. I gotta try that. All right. Well, anyway, so I got something. That's my humble brag. Is that I'm I'm discovering food that's been around for 100 years. Yeah. Anyway, is that a good brand? I have no idea. It was what was available. It was what's available. So what is that? Why can't I zoom in on that? It's so small. Brown sauce goes best with fried breakfast stuff. So you got like what is this? This looks like a cheeseburger royale. You know what? I bet it would be good on a royale. Those flavors would work, huh? I'm assuming it looks like a royale, but it's so small and that monitor's so far away. Egg and bacon, maybe some fried shrooms. Yo. So I'll be playing with that, man. I'll be playing with that Worcestershire sauce. That sweet brown sauce. So I didn't get a huge thing of it. You know, it's like a medium size, like a small size ketchup bottle, I guess. But you're doing grilled chicken, chips, naan bread, and salad. Did you order Nando's? Bruh, did you order Nando's? I watched a YouTube video a couple days ago where this dude went to the original Nando's. Nando's. You know that joint, the joint everybody talk about it, the chicken joint in the UK, Ireland. Yeah, man. So he went to the original. It was kind of fun. Now that I've said it, I don't remember where the original was. Trick is not put too much on, just a little bit. You just want, all right, I'll try it. Ooh, throw a crispy hash brown on there. Rock. You got me hungry now. I went to Macca's for breakfast this morning. That's what I did. I'm not even saying it was the right thing to do. But you know what? You know how like everybody has that sort of like guilty pleasure? You know that thing that you like? And as you're enjoying it, you know that this is not an enjoyable experience. You know the food's not good. Not even like not good for you. You know it's not actually quality. But you just like it anyway. Man, the sausage, that sausage and egg. No, not sausage and egg. The sausage, an English muffin. Yeah. So, Macca's has a sausage muffin. It's sausage and it's cheese and it's an English muffin. Man, I don't know how else to say it. It's not like, oh, you know, that's nice once in a while. I want that every meal. I don't know what it is. I know it's not good for me. I know that it's not even quality. There's just something about it, man. Anyway, I did that this morning for breakfast. I just have to have it. I just have to have it. And yeah, man. So I that's what I had for breakfast this morning. But now that you are showing me this cheeseburger royale with brown sauce, there may be a better way for me to live here, bro. There may be a better way. Maybe I'm gonna find a new favorite. I really should cook at home. It's so much better for me. It's like a glorified kebab. Oh, that's what you're having with the salad. Them sausage and egg McMuffins. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what it is. It's that sausage and egg muffin. You can go to like a diner, order the same thing. In fact, there's a diner here in town that is relatively popular and relatively affordable, and they have a sausage, egg, and cheese. You know what I mean? English muffin, and it comes with a side of hash browns. You know what I'm saying? You get a cup of coffee with it, and it's not that much more than going to Macca's. And I'm telling you, Macca's is better. They cheat, bro. They cheat. You think maybe they sprinkling crack on top? Man, they doing something. They doing something because, man, the thing is, you go to Mickey D's on like at 4 in the afternoon. Ain't nothing look good. Ain't nothing smell good. Like that's a last resort. But at 6:30 in the morning, ooh. Hold up, I got the bell ringing. I'll be right back.
Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live, boy. Yeah, that dive. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast live. Bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right.
All right, family. Sorry about that. Had that bell going. Had to go answer the door. I got ladies in here sewing today. Them sausages and egg muffins. Yeah, man. I hate McDonald's. I don't like the food at all. Those one thing I'd sit and eat 4 doubles. Oh, you like the McDouble? Is that the bit you like? Hold up. When you say the doubles, you mean these? Let me grab an image. Oh, double sausage and egg. I thought you meant McDouble. Ooh, double sausage and egg. Double sausage egg muffin. Hello. Yeah, bro. See, look. That's all I like, and they good. Yeah, bro. You know what? And maybe it is that it's the most real food they have. You know what? If I'm being like a little bit more generous, it is maybe the most real, right? You can't like fake them. You can't fake an English muffin, right? It's got all them air pockets in it, and there's butter or oil, whatever, and that muffin, it just tastes like an egg muffin, right? And so that English muffin thing you can't fake. Sausage is just a sausage patty. We all know sausage is cheap pork, right? Cheap pork and filler. The cheese, you know, give or take, right? Maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. And the egg is literally made out of egg. So maybe it is like the most real food. Maybe that's why we like it. Anyway, so yeah, bro. But see, the thing is, you go from this, and it looked good, right? It looked good. Right now at what is oh my, how to make a double sausage egg McMuffin by Jean Pagar. Yeah, bro, I'm eating that egg. There's all kinds of, you know what? I know people have all these hacks where they make their own macros at home or they go to McDonald's and they order. This is how I do mine right here, bro. So I buy 2 muffins because you can get a sausage muffin for $1.50 at my local Macros, $1.50. So you get 2 of them. So for $3, you take the sausage off of one, you put it on the other one. Boom, that's what I eat. So that's what I get for breakfast. And man, I'm addicted. I'm addicted, bro. I shouldn't be, but I definitely am. All right. Well, family, we got a couple of things we need to accomplish today. And what I mean by that is we are on chapter 4 of, I believe, 6 for Boxes Lost Fragments. Right, we got to beat this thing. This is one of them games that should take a session. You know, we should have been able to do this in like 3 hours, but we're going on like 12. £6. Wait, how much is it? Wait. McD's is so expensive here, it's more than restaurants. £6. Wait, £6, that's pounds, right? Hold up. How much is £6? See, £6. Hold up. So for me, that would be, no, I don't want an image. I want the actual number. Wow. That would be $8. That's $8 for me because a pound is a little bit over $1. It used to be almost double, not anymore. It's like 1 point, what is it? It says right here, actually. 1 point. 1.2, 1.2. £6 for a sausage and egg. Yeah, man. So that means that would cost me $8. Look, if it was $8, I definitely wouldn't get it on the regular. That's for sure. I don't know if it's worth $8. Yeah, I get 2 of them. I get two single ones, for $3. 2 single ones for $3, and they got a special on right now. That if you order a sandwich, you get a drink for another $1. So for $4, I get 2 of them and a soda, and I'm full till lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? $4. That's half what you pay for one. So what's the most affordable food in the UK? Like the UK MDs has a special on also. It's a secret hidden offer. Yeah, they want you to get that app, bro. They want you to get that app because when you get the app, they can track your eating. Mm-hmm. Buy one, pay double. Look, you all paying double. You're paying almost. Look, no. If you paying $8 for the same sandwich, I'm paying $1.50 for. You paying like triple, brah. You paying triple for $8. How many can I get? I can get 4 of them. No, I can't get 4. That's a look. Don't. Yes, I could. Wait a minute. Yes, I could. I could get 4 of them for $8. What's the discount? I need breakfast deal in the UK. If it's not Macca's, what is it? What could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? A few years back, Mickey D's, and they like stopped being cheaper. Oh, got you. Well, see, that's the thing. People here be talking about it's high too, and it is. I could go to Mickey D's for like lunch, and I could easily spend $15-$20. Yeah, it's just way too much. At that point, I might as well go sit down somewhere. It became more expensive than proper meal. Yeah. Exactly. And I think breakfast is the exception here. Uh-huh. But they're not even the cheapest breakfast. I think Wendy's is actually cheaper for breakfast. But I don't really like Wendy's so much. I don't even know if you have Wendy's. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know what the cheap like grab it and go food is in the UK. Do you guys have like corner shops and stuff like that? Like you run in, grab a sandwich or a croissant or something. Doo-doo-doo. You probably do. I got to imagine that you have that kind of like more of a bakery culture than we do, where you can get like a fresh baked thing. Got Greg's. Brah, I've heard so much about Greg's. I've never been in one. Welcome to Greg's website, the place to be if you like to browse mouth-watering, what is it? Something. All right, this is Greg's. Let's look at Greg's real quick. Say it with Greg's. So what do you mean say it with Greg's? I thought it was it's not a restaurant, right? It's like a 7-Eleven. Is that what Greg's is? Yeah, you walk up and you grab a sandwich or whatever that is. There's the new chicken in town. Hey, what's up, Disco? How you doing, Disco? All right, here's what you can get for breakfast at Greg's. Disco, you ever been to Greg's? You can get a bacon breakfast roll. Look, I gotta be honest. That look all right. Look, maybe I like Greg's. That look good. First thing, so, get out of here. Yes, please. Yes, please. Where can I get one of them? What? Bro, I want that. I want that right there. Get out of here with that. Disco says we don't have Greg's here. In fact, we don't have power either. Disco, are you out of power, bro? Are you guys on them rolling brownouts again? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I love the omelet and sausage cob from there. Their coffee's good too. Yeah, it doesn't have prices here. I'm assuming these are relatively affordable. What else? Omelet breakfast. Is that the one you're talking about? Have an omelet and I don't see omelet and sausage. There it is, right here. That look good. Sizzling pork sausage, cheesy omelet on a corn top breakfast roll. I don't know what that means. The three best things in the world. Okay. Sausage, eggs, cheese. Yeah. You can get a double cob, that's double fillings, 2 hash browns, and a coffee for less than a double sausage egg for okay. So it is cheaper. Not a brownout, just a neighborhood. I can hear someone's diesel gen going, Disco, man, that's rough, brah. Such a regular thing for you. It would be exhausting. See, I go right for the pastries. This is probably not what I need, but I would try one. What is that? Bacon and cheese? Yes, please. Man, so this is Greg's, huh? Gotta admit, where's the closest shop to me? Find a shop. Can I search by zip code? What's the closest Greg's to me? Here we go. I'm gonna put. There we go. What's the closest to me? The answer is no, bro. It's like it won't take anything outside. All right. How How many of them are there? Are there some in like I don't know? Let's just go to Manchester. How many Gregs are in Manchester? Well, these don't say any. What if I just put in the word Manchester? Yeah, how many are in Manchester? Go. Oh, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. So more than a couple. I saw them working on power poles earlier today. I hope we won't be out until morning, bro. Are you running on diesel right now? Still, it seems better than the last place you stayed. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Manchester Central Library with a Greg's right around the corner. Come on, how bad can that be? I don't know anything about in Manchester at all. I just picked it from random. Um, yeah, okay. So is this typically what a Greg's looks like? I've never been in one. Is this normal, Mr. H? No, I got nothing. Just gas stove and water. Okay, so this is what a Greg's looks like. So it's not a 7-Eleven though. I don't know what this is. I don't know that we have a comparable thing. This looks like a what would we call this? We probably call this like a bakery coffee shop. Yeah, we would probably call this a bakery, although it's not all baked goods. It's a like a sandwich shop, but look at all this like all the desserts behind a glass case back here and all the coffee and whatnot. Yeah, this would just be a coffee shop with sandwiches, coffee shop with sandwiches. But you guys have like definitely focused on the sandwiches. That's what most of them look like these days. Buns, pastries, sausage rolls, hot and cold sandwiches, savory slices, pizza. Mr. H, I made my first sausage roll a couple weeks ago. In fact, I was informed by the wife yesterday that we need to do it again. She was into it. Taking the opportunity to sit on the patio with the neighbor's pit bull. He's pretty hyper tonight, even for her. I'm all scratched up, bro. Be careful with a pit bull. I know. Pit bull's only as bad as his owner or whatever, but y'all be careful. How do you like him? I liked him. I liked him. I was a little bit surprised they didn't keep very well. I made too many. And so, one goes in the fridge, one goes in the freezer, that kind of thing. And they didn't wake up very well, there may be a way to kind of wake them up again the next day, but yeah, look, I knew as soon as I said it, disco, I knew as soon as I said it. Everybody who I don't know, everybody who's got a pit is like, no, mine, mine's just a big baby. Mine's a big baby that wants to cuddle. Everybody say the same thing. I don't know. I'm not a dog guy really, so yeah, I liked him, bro. We're gonna do it again. Although not tomorrow, because y'all know what tomorrow is. Come on. Yeah, let's do it. Tomorrow, y'all ready to win some video games? Y'all ready to win some video games tomorrow? Hey. Yup, I'm going shopping this afternoon. Get all the accoutrement. I'm stoked. Hey. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, we doing it. We're gonna do it in the basement. We doing it in the worship studio. So we're going. I got Strovista coming in. We going shopping tonight to get all the stuff, all the accoutrement. And tomorrow morning, I'll get here early and I'm gonna, where I normally stand to do worship, where I preach from downstairs. I got a table down there and stuff. Put a table down. We got our gas fire ready to go, and we'll set the table up. And me and Strobisa will just kick it down there. That way, I'm close enough where I can get up to do the game drawings. So I'll do the game drawings from there. We'll eat down there. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We have a good time. Can you give it a once over on both setups? Seems walk-ons and redemption are showing again back on walk-ons and redemptions. Hold up. I'll check it right now, bro. Hold on. I can do it right here. It should not be an issue. Let me grab it. All I need to do is go down, and I check my property settings. Wow, they should not be. Yeah, bro. The walk-ons came up as recorded. Past couple weeks, Esports got them all there again. I don't know why they shouldn't be. Little Mama Silva, what's up? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. What did go through? Maybe not walk-ons. It was walk-ons and what? Oh, I thought you were going to go to a restaurant. No. Most of the restaurants here don't let you stay more than 2 hours. Yeah, bro. They got like these signs up saying 90 minutes and stuff. Redemptions are showing back up on YouTube exports. That's weird. They're turned off. At least the audio is turned off. Let me know if you guys hear this. Do you guys hear that? If you can't hear it, let me know. That audio should not be going. Past couple of weeks, X-Force got them all on there again. Very strange. Very strange. As far as I can tell, they're turned off, my dude. As far as I can tell. Yeah, it designates if the source is available in your live. Number 2 designates if it is available in my recording. Disco, you just put a new picture up in selfies? I will check that right now. By the way, who is winning? Who is winning the counting game on Discord? There's been a lot of counting action happening. Discord. Why? Hey, top of the morning to you too, my dude. Check Discord. I sent examples. They're easier. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir. Pulling it up right now. Oh, Discord's like, why do you keep trying to open? I'm already open, bro. Why do you keep trying to open? Bro, that shouldn't be happening. Thank you, Mr. H. I will check it. That should not, because that's just going to frustrate everybody. When I say everybody, I mean you. Here is the pupper in question. Here's the pupper in question. Thank you, Disco. No, that should not be going down. I just checked my settings. It shouldn't be happening. I will have to go through and see. Because if that's the case, we're going to have an issue tomorrow because we're going to have redemptions after redemption after redemption tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I will, my dude. There's the pupper. There's the pupper in question. He do look like a good boy. He do look like a good boy. Don't you just want to rub his belly? Rub his belly. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry you're out of power. Hopefully they get it taken care of before, alarm clocks and stuff tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us as long as you got time, bro. I'm glad you like the new place too. He is. Such a good looking pupper. Such a good looking pupper. Um, yeah, Mr. H, I'm really chagrined. I wish I could figure out what it is that I've done to make that happen. You said since the reset? Yeah, he's very cute. Little Mama Silva, you a pupper fan? You got dogs? You a dog person? I do not have dogs. I haven't had dogs in a long time. The last dog I had was what did I have? I had a beagle. I had a Bocker actually, a beagle cocker spaniel. Yep, half beagle, half cocker spaniel. He was okay. He was okay. We named him Phil. Yep, his name was Phil, and Philip actually, and Philip was okay, man. He did the whole Snoopy thing where he get on top of the doghouse. You know what I'm talking about? And he would like point at birds with his nose, with one leg up. You know how little pointers do. Anyway, that's pretty much all I knew about Phil. He was outside dog. Rubber belly, yes, and she gives you no choice in that matter, I'm sure. Little Mama Soul says I have 4 full-blooded Alaskan Huskies. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute. You got 4 of them. Are they sled dogs? Are you out there like running what's that race called? What's that race called? You know the one I'm talking about? You got the sled dogs and they're out for like a week at a time. I can't remember the name of the race. Yeah, there's one like dog sled race that happens every year that takes like a week. She said, "No, I'm in North Carolina." No, you're probably not doing that in North Carolina. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's funny. What's the name of that race? Look, it's like a famous thing. Really, nobody in chat knows. I don't know either. You like the way I'm like, how can you not know? But I don't remember what it's called. All right, family. Dog sled is Canada's national transport system. You know what I've never seen is like a dog sled that was going to be part of public transport. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog sled bus. They wouldn't call it a dog sled bus. What would they call it? Like a yeah, you could call it a sled bus. You wouldn't yeah. Where you can get like 50 dogs instead of 7 and you got, seats for 10 or 15 people. Like mass public transport only with dog sleds. What you got, Mr. H? You got a thing? What do you got for us today, Mr. H? You got a thing. He got a thing. I can feel it. You just call it. Disco's like, no, it ain't the dog sled buzz. It's just the buzz. Hey, let's do it. Man, I'm ready for that espresso this morning. Man, I would imagine that an Alaskan Husky, I imagine they're real calm. Are they real calm dogs? By the way, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Man, we ain't far from hot dog summer. What are we, a week? Are we a week away from hot dog summer? One is 100 in dog. Well, she would be mellow then. Look, she would be mellow. You hit 100. You hit 100. Then you ain't got no choice but to be mellow. Your joints won't let you do anything else. Your energy levels won't let you look. You're mellow or you're nothing. All right, I got a bunch of stuff open. Yeah, she mellow. I would imagine so. Like, how could she not be? All right, that coffee is happening. I can hear it bubbling away. Bro, Mr. H, I'm going through all my stuff here, man. And as far as I can tell, I shouldn't be sending anything over. Yeah, man, my rec tracks are off. Let me check my global settings. Stream tracks 1, VOD tracks 2, available tracks. Yeah, man. Look, it looks like it's off. If it does it again today, then I think we have some sort of problem, some sort of global setting problem we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, she's mellow. Her name is Anna. I like that. I like that, Anna. Look, you know what? I think there's 2 ways to go. When you're naming a pet, you can go with like a name, like a proper name, like man, like I named my dog Philip. You named your dog Anna. I can dig it. Or you can go the other way, and their name is Mrs. Scrumpshy. Oh, Mrs. Scrumpy, Mrs. Scrumpshy, come here, Mrs. Scrumpshy. Or like Captain Boo Boo Pants. You know what I mean? There's kind of one way to go or the other. There ain't nothing in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Mr. H. If it happens today, let a brother know, because I just double checked. Audio channel 1 is for stream. Audio channel 2 is for VOD. What you're getting is VOD. Right now, the walk-ons are on channel 2. The redemptions are on channel 2. None of that should be getting recorded on the VOD. I wonder if this is the reason that we got. Remember how the channel got banned for a minute, even though I had the VODs off? I wonder if we have a setting wrong somewhere. Thank you, bro. Woo! Look at the depth. Look how thick and happy that is. Man, I don't know if I've said yet today how excited I am for shabu shabu tomorrow. If you've never shabu shabu before, man, here's the thing though. We ain't gonna have shabu shabu till 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Pacific, which means we're not eating until 9:30 Pacific. Bro, my breakfast time is 6:30. Am I gonna not eat breakfast so I can really pound shabu shabu, or do I do the dirty, have breakfast and then shabu shabu and not eat the rest of the day? That's my choice, man. Because if I do breakfast and then do 3 hours of shabu shabu, bruh, there ain't nothing left in me. I can't eat again until 9 p.m. or something. Oh, that's rich and clean. I like that. We do have a new one today, and I've forgotten what it's called. Today we're drinking Pete's Morning Buzz. I think it's called. Is it Morning Buzz? Morning. It has the word buzz in it. Is it Morning Buzz, or is it like Western Buzz? I can't remember. But yeah, it's Pete's Buzz. Little Mama said, and the Alaskan Angel. Oh, because as a puppy, she was a cuddler. She cuddled a lot. That's all right, man. The Alaskan Angel. I dig that. Hannah, the Alaskan Angel. Bruh, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of all the I haven't owned that many dogs. I'm not a pet person. I got fish, as you can see. Um, my dogs, I'm trying to think through all their names. The last dog I had was Philip. The one before that was Button. Yep. I had Philip and Button. What did I have before Button? Trying to think backwards. Philip, Button, Abigail, Philip, Button, Abigail, Zeke. Who was before Zeke? Philip, Button, Abigail, Zeke, and Jock. There we go. Jock, Philip, Abigail, Button, Zeke. Those were all the dogs I ever owned. There you go. There you go. That's it. And I had mostly little dogs. So I had I had a Chihuahua, I had a Boxer, Cocker Spaniel, and what else? I don't know. I was little when I had Jock. It was like I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure what that was. One of them German dogs with the pointy noses. What are them things called? You know what I'm talking about with the short little legs? Is that you know what I'm talking about? They have them tiny little legs and they have a pointy nose. Yeah, and they're always like hunting for like mice and voles and stuff. What are them things called? Oh, by the way, last thing, I promise we are going to play games today. Last thing, I did put up a new piece of merch. There is a new piece of merch today in the merch store. I told you that this year's theme, and it's not a theme that I've come up with. This is not some sort of clever marketing tactic. This year, at least through the summer, we'll see. God has been impressing upon me that the reason we do the things we do is because he is worthy. Because he is worthy. And so I put up a new piece of merch with our new slogan on it. So there you go. Anybody cares. There it is. Lexi Levels, you just won 5 from the jump catch. Congratulations. By the way, has anybody heard from Big Unk? I know that Big Unk is on vacay with the wife. And I'm assuming that means none of us are going to hear anything from him. So, I just hope he's having a great time. It's always wild when you get in a routine. Then on Monday morning, I put on Big Unk when I'm having breakfast. Yup. And I roll in, I listen to Big Unk as I'm setting up stream. So there's like this weird hole in my life today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. What? How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, man. I was like, where did that come from? I'm doing okay. How you doing? Hey, top of the morning to you. Thanks for the redemption. Appreciate you, family. That espresso was good. Top of the morning to you. Don't forget, we got a giveaway.
I love you.
Every top of the morning, put you in line for the giveaway.
I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you too. The giveaway is coming up soon. Let me pull out a date because I've forgotten what date. Thursday the 30th is our giveaway. We'll do it at the very end of church. At the very end of church.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Are we doing it at the end of church?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah, I think we should do it. Let me double check that. Don't quote me on that, family. We'll either do it at the end of church or we'll do it on Friday at the beginning. And I gotta get my schedule put together. But anyway, we're giving away Lion's Concise Bible Encyclopedia and or Handbook. You get to choose. You get a ticket by doing check-in. Make sure you do top of the morning. Every ticket gets you a bigger spot on the wheel. We spin the wheel. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Somebody goes home with a new book. Jesus is the real deal. Trust and put your whole faith on him. I love that, brother. I agree. You should do it tonight so we can get it by the weekend. The others are named Carly, Rocky, thanks to Paw Patrol, Frosty, Homage to Stone Cold Steve Austin. You wouldn't know how much he loves you until you feel it. Get it, bruh. Get it. Let me show you real quick what this merch is. I was just saying that we have a new kind of theme that I believe the Lord has led me to get us through the summer and on into the winter. Who knows? Maybe we'll keep that going even longer. Let me go ahead and see if I want to get a nice image of our new. It's not a logo. It's just a little bit of it's a bit of merch. It's a bit of merch, fam. I want to get a nice picture of it. It won't give it to me. Why won't you give me a nicer picture? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I open in a new window? It's not going to give me anything. I'll just show it to you. I charge you in the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who is the judge, the living and the dead, by his appearance and by his kingdom. Preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, extort, complete patience and teaching. 2 Timothy 4, 1 and 2. Look, bruh. Hot dog summer is coming. It's coming in a week. 1 week. Not this week. Next week, hot dog summer's back. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It's a little bit expensive. I was trying really hard to keep it under $30. It's $39 plus shipping. So I'm like, I may try to find I may do the same logo on a mug. I think because a mug is like $12 plus shipping, and that would be, I think, really nice. That's a poster, which I want for I did it selfishly because I want to hang that on a wall somewhere. You shall dwell in the land that I gave your fathers. You shall be my people, and I will be your God. Little Mama said, you should try to get Jonathan Romy on the stream. Who that is? Hey, what it do? It's tricky to rock a rhyme. That's right on time. It's tricky. I don't know who that is, Mama Silva. I'm not trying to be weird about it. I don't know. Let me do a quick. Let me Google. Let me Google. Yo, top of the morning to you too. Oh, he's the guy from The Chosen. That would be really fun, actually. That would be really fun. If you know how to reach out to the brother, let me know, because look, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. We haven't done but like 1 or 2 interviews on here. That would be a blast. Yeah, man. Creepy Pro, how you doing, bro? Creepy Pro, what it do? He has a Twitter? Yeah, bro. That would be awesome. I would dig that. Mr. H says, I am. I hope you are too. How was your Sabbath, brother? How was your Sabbath? I pray things went good. By the way, I did finally go ahead and order a new North Hill Live mug for myself today. We do have the new motorcycle mugs out. There we go. That's all the self promo I'm going to do. Oh, you know what? Christ Center Kingdom. I don't have that one. Floofy, what it do, bro? We do have the weather app though. Hydrate. I got you. Salud. Hey North. I hope you and the chat are doing well. I just want to quickly stop by and tell my heartfelt thanks to you and everyone who prayed and showed real care, helped me get through everything, I still be here alive and my newfound faith. Seriously, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Absolutely. Real quick, Sam. Blessings on you. I am so glad to be able to be a part of your life in whatever way you'll let us in. Big hugs. Keep getting better now. Keep getting better. We're gonna keep lifting you up. Creepy Pro said, "I am good. It's nice to see you alive. God bless you and the brothers and the sisters." Hey, hey, Creepy Pro. Good to see you too, man. Why wouldn't it? Oh man, did it not? No, it won't give me the hugs. It won't give me the hugs. Well, just know that you just got a digital hug from us. It's good to see you, friend. All right. Well, we in that game life. We in that game life. Don't forget, tomorrow we are going to be getting our shabu shabu on. Let's play some lost fragments. Let's play some lost fragments today, family. We're gonna win this thing today. I can't believe I just said that out loud. I should never say we're gonna win because that is just asking for a problem. Not really sure what any of this does. We definitely don't have the parts we need to solve this puzzle yet. Hey, bro, I'm trying to win. Bro, I'm trying to win. Wait, did I just do something? Oh, so something goes right there. Okay. I think. Yeah. Guys, remember to give all the glory and honor and praise to the one that created you. The analogy to that is Geppetto and Pinocchio. I love it. Pinocchio being that prodigal son. Ooh, you know what? That's an interesting observation. Do you think that story was originally designed to make us think of the prodigal son? Because it is relatively close. The only issue I have with that analogy is probably the kind of the real boy analogy to it. Because he was like he wasn't real until he was, right? And I suppose we're real from the very beginning. There's no, we do this thing to make us real. I don't know that that's a thing for us. But otherwise, I think that analogy works really well. Okay. Um, we got a bunch of new stuff to play with. I don't know that I know what any of it does because we have to get parts from the puzzles to make these things do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a box and then we'll come back and play. In a way where I honestly feel like I might have family here and be able to come to you if I feel down or if I need advice on anything. Sorry if that sounds silly. Not at all, Sam. Sam! Not at all. Exactly what we do. I honestly believe that we are family. You get out of it what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? Just like a real family. You get out what you put in. So yeah, you are always welcome here, whether you're up or whether you're down. You're not a burden to us, trust. Christ Center Kingdom says, well, when they were swallowed by the whale, it became the story of Jonah. Exactly. As I started thinking through the story, I was like, there's a lot of clear biblical symbolism, right? Clearly. I praise on the mountain. Little Mama said, I had someone tell me we're already dead. We just don't know it yet. We're already dead. We just don't know it yet. Interesting. In what context? Curious as to what they meant. I found an object. I found a lyre. I found a lyre. Where do you think the lyre goes? Up here, maybe? Does the lyre go there? Nope. Does the lyre go here? Nope. Ah. Oh, look how clever that was. We could have gone by that 3 or 4 times without seeing it. What's up, Pineapple? How you doing? Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. That looks like it says KWD, KWA. Liar. Alive and doing well. That's what it calls for. The one major obstacle now. I'm just trying my best, having a lot more sleep than usual though. Got you. The liar. I found the evil one. Yes. It's been so long. I don't remember, but it was an old friend's mom. She passed years ago and she was on dialysis. I got you, little mama. I mean, I think I understand the sentiment at least. You know, I've heard it said before, sort of in the same way that everyone is in the process of dying. You know what I mean? And I get that. KWD is what I'm going for. That we're all in the process of dying, and some of us just don't or haven't realized yet, what that means, right? We haven't actually gotten to that point yet. That says F. I think I'm supposed to make these match like this, right? K. I mean, that almost matches. A. This one was a W, right? Another K. No. No, that's alpha. Where's the W? That's F. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Oh, there's the W right there. Mom used to say, I'm dead, but I can't lie down. Yeah. Nah, we're no longer dead, and we do know it. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, we are alive in Christ. Absolutely. Our physical well-being, right? Our physical portion is always falling apart, though. Yeah. I got you, Mr. H. Luce, what's going on?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Hey, welcome to Costco. I love you too.
I love you.
What shall we say then? Are we continue in sin that grace can abound? By no means. How can we, who died, still live in sin? Get it, bro. Do you know that all of us who've been baptized into Christ were baptized into his death? Yes, we were. We have been buried with him, baptized into death, in order that just as Christ raised him from the dead, in order that Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, we too may walk in the newness of life. Yeah, I think when people are ill and they've been struggling for a long time and they begin to talk about death, they're clearly talking about their physical well-being. And I get that part of it, right? I get the idea that, the physical, this vessel that I'm in is constantly breaking down. It's one of the amazing things about the gospel, right? That we have a way out of that. And that hope that is only in him. Yeah. Very cool. Clyde the Ghost, what is going on? We are playing a game. This is called Boxes, and I've already forgotten the the tagline. Lost Fragments. Boxes, the Lost Fragments. And I'm trying real hard here to there we go. That's the way it's supposed to be. Boxes, the Lost Fragments, and we're doing puzzle boxes. Like one puzzle box after another. I think the storyline is that we are what do you call it? What do you call it? We are a cat burglar. And so we're solving all these puzzles because we're trying to steal something. But I think there's a swerve. I think this is going to get real dark at the end because there's like this AI, I guess, that is like become sentient. And it's going to be a real problem. I think that's what's going to happen. Bro, I know I'm doing this right. What have I done wrong? I clearly did it right. That goes there, correct? Why is it not quite lining up? See how it's like. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that's the game we're playing today. Don't forget to do your walk on. We do have a giveaway either on Friday or Saturday. I have to decide what day. You get a ticket every time you walk on. You can walk on by doing top of the morning. Be joyful and glad that you're awake. 1 Corinthians, O death, where's your sting? Hades, where's your victory? The sting of death is sin. The strength is the sin of the law. Thanks to God who gives us the victory through Christ Jesus the Lord. Woo! Pineapple, you ain't wrong. You are not wrong. Hey, it's espresso party time. Let's do this thing. Espresso party time. Let's do this thing. I feel like my prayer life is learning a new language. I'll engage you to pray for longer. Endurance and resistance to fleshly desires will fade away. I think I agree with you, Christ centered. My only caveat to that statement, my dude, my only caveat to that statement is that when we pray for extended period of time, with the only purpose of it being an extended period, we pray for an extended period of time, and our goal is the time. Okay, so if you're like, I'm going to pray for 20 minutes today, and tomorrow I'm going to pray for 40 minutes, and then next week I'm going to pray for an hour and a half. When the goal is the time, we tend to just talk about nothing. I tend, let me talk about myself. I don't know what you do. I tend to just talk and just talk and just talk and to repeat and to you wind up some of it's good. You know, the idea that become emotional, that's a good thing. The idea that we were having real consultation with God, that's a good thing. But if it becomes meaningless repetition so that I can hit my time frame, then I've lost the point of it. So yeah, I think like anything else, there needs to be moderation and meaning behind it, but I agree with your sentiment, my dude. Pineapple says, how did the funeral go, by the way? The funeral was good. From a pastoral perspective, it gets a little tricky when the person you're doing the funeral for has connections to the church you're serving, has a history with the church you're serving, but all of that history was well before you. And so my understanding of the person, the time that I've only met her a couple times, and all those times were because I got a call saying that she was, having a downturn in health, and she was having trouble waking up, or she'd been in a wheelchair and now she was bedbound and was feeling kind of down about it, that kind of thing. And so I would go and visit, hang out, and she was a lovely person. Seriously, I really enjoyed her as a person, but I didn't know much about her. And so when friends and family come and they start telling stories about her childhood, they start telling stories about her high school life and all of this, there's some disconnect between me, right, individually. This is just my own personal reflection, between me and those who are mourning. And so the funeral went well from a just kind of a logistical standpoint. We had some mic issues, but that's not unusual for us. That's family, man. And so it was a blessing. I felt like we really had a chance to love on the family. There's actually two families, but yeah, man. So we got through it okay. I do enjoy a funeral. I know that sounds crazy, but I do enjoy a funeral. I have to struggle not to smile because a funeral is where real ministry happens, more so than like a wedding or an anniversary party. And the ministry is in the time of grief, right? It's kind of a reset for people. So that part was a blessing. Christ-centered Kingdom says, yeah, but we got to be careful about boasting. True, Christ-centered. Pineapple said, I guess it's not bad to have some disconnect if it means you can run the service. Yes. Yeah, it's okay. I've done too many funerals at this mother church where the people that we're saying goodbye to were friends of mine. And that's a different experience. By the way, this new coffee, look how rich that is. By the way, last week I was saying I was a little bit disappointed in the coffee. Look how rich and deep. Look at that color. I'm telling you, Pete's Buzz. I think it's Breakfast Buzz. Pete's Breakfast Buzz. Thanks for the espresso redemption, family. Salut. Man, that is rich. I think there's a reason why they call that Buzz. Man, that feels like some coffee. Wow. Man, that's got a horse kick to it. I don't know how you guys can drink black coffee. That one is, man, that's dense. That's like straight up espresso like thickness. I think you accidentally picked up gravy granules instead of coffee. Man. I mean, that is so, I know it's hard to see. That is so dark and rich, almost red. Right. Okay, so we got a bit of a Greek mythology thing going on here. There's nothing for me to engage with. Can I give him this? That doesn't do anything. I don't know how to. There's no engagement here that I can tell. Some sort of cog goes there, I think. Wait, you know what? We haven't even looked at the lyre yet. Oh, there's a trick. Oh, weak sauce. I forget that every time. Every time I get stuck, I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't they give you an item? Did you actually look at the item? Did you actually look at it? If I'm watching you people was listening, she would say, did you read the instructions? Did you actually read how the game works? Pineapple said, when I go to Costa, I usually get decaf latte with a caramel shot. Sort of a sweet milk with a coffee taste to it. Yeah, that sounds like a boba. That sounds like a boba. Decaf latte with a caramel shot? Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother bag of worms. That's a different drink altogether, I'll tell you that. Where does the key go now that I have a key? I'm like, wow, look, I got a key. What do I do with that? I don't know. I feel like this should just slide or something, but no engagement here. Can I? Do you want the key, bro? Does that help you in some way? No. How about you, Mr. Horse? Does the key engage with that somehow? No. It probably goes in a keyhole, I would imagine. Nothing more to do on the top? No. Nothing more to do here. What is this right here? I'm probably missing something obvious in this room. Hey, top of the morning to you too. Welcome in, Devoria. How far did you get? Devoria! How far did you get? Did you ever find your horse? I know you were looking for a black horse with no other markings, right? Wasn't that your goal? Did you get it? Ah, there we go. The Minotaur needs a crossbow. Did you complete it? Did you complete your task of horse shopping? Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. Hello, my name is Hito, and I'm an addict. I am a coffee addict. Yo, that's cool. Look at this little first-person perspective. No, is he going to shoot the Minotaur? Bruh, he going to shoot the Minotaur. I can feel it. Or is he just going to go around in circles forever? Oh, Deborah. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? If I click the horse, he just goes around in circles. What is supposed to happen? Super weird. Devoria, how was your Sabbath? How was your Sabbath, sister? See, I feel like I'm supposed to stop and shoot this dude. Or, well, maybe not this guy. Can I? No, don't. Man. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I can shoot things. I'm assuming it has something to do with this cat. There are all these little platforms. See how there's these, not you. There's these little platforms, these things. But I can't really engage with them. Okay. I'm confused. According to what I looked up, Hito is a catfish. It's called a catfish in English, Hito in Locos, into Papua New Guinea. In Pantat, it's Pangasian, Cebu, and Lililo. Catfish are usually found in marshes, rice fields, swamps, streams, rivers, lakes, irrigation canals, or any body of fresh water. They're also found fried at your local soul food store. You know what I'm saying? Look, go to your local soul food shop, get some fried catfish. I'm telling you, it's life. I haven't had good catfish in years. Not since I came up here to the PNW, man. When you live in the Midwest or in the South, catfish is life. Up here, you can't find it. Disco says day work here, so pretty good. Is Mr. H part catfish? I don't Mr. H, are you part catfish? If you are, that's new to me. I feel like this dude is supposed to have something in his hand, like a spear or something. I am missing an obvious thing. Can't engage with it. I'm only shooting. Can I turn this? Yes, I can. I missed him, bro. Bro, I missed him. What am I supposed to be shooting at, by the way? That's not it. I feel like I have to hit something with this crossbow. It only okay, it turns both ways. Coming off his shield there. Is there another option? Oh, this game is very exciting. No. Do I have to get like behind his shield somehow like this? No, I keep missing. It was okay, actually. I had intercession training day on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5. Church yesterday all day. It was good. Yeah, I heard you had to roll back over to your what do you call it? What do you call those guys that snap your bones back into place? So hopefully that went well. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll keep shooting at him until he does something. What do you call them dudes? Man, I can't hit him. Comes right off that sweet shield. Can I tilt it this direction? No, it only goes left and right. No, I don't know. Not a catfish in the sky. Beep bop. Chiropractor. There's the word. There's the word. Chiropractor. I hope that went well. It seems like an intense thing that you have to go so often. I think a chiropractor is like a couple times a year sort of thing, not like an all the time event. Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I have to shoot the door? No. Man, the Minotaur seems like the thing I'm supposed to be shooting arrows at. I don't know why. Not the door. All right, I don't know. Maybe there's something here that I'm supposed to engage with that I'm not finding. Pillars? No. The track seems stuck in place. I'm not sure. Just fire like randomly at the other side, like at the wall and stuff. I can try. And I feel like I should be able to like turn him or so. See how there's like he's like standing on this platform. I feel like I should be able to turn this platform or engage with a fire or something. No engagement at all. Devory said, yeah, this time my back was just not having it. I don't know why. So I've been in a lot of pain these last weeks, but hopefully it'll all be better now. Man, I pray it is. Does that chalice cup thing on the door move left or right? The chalice cup on the door. Well, that's what I thought, Pineapple. Like, doesn't this feel like this should move? That should go up, down, left, right, something. I can't make it do anything. And I don't know why. Am I supposed to take the handle back, maybe? See, there's all these like flowers right here. These look like they move. Not sure. At the top, it looks like there's a key thing sticking out. Does it? Oh, that's the chiropractor? That's funny. Chiropractor in anime. I love it. That's how the chiros practice. They do call it a doctoral practice. They call it a dental practice. They don't call it perfect. Bro, Pineapple, I'm with you. I just nothing here seems to. I could literally be missing something that's real obvious. This feels like it should slide. It doesn't. Chalice here. Clearly, this is going to open and be something. I can't click on any of these bits. Well, maybe there's. See, he's got to drop his shield, I think. And I don't know how to make him drop his shield. There's a key here. I put that key there. Wait. Why did it. Hold up. Why am I here? It wouldn't let me do this before. That's weird. What happened? Well, you guys saw that, right? If I click here, it takes me to this view. What am I looking at? Like, oh, this was a drawer. This was a drawer, and I picked that thing up out of the drawer. I picked this crossbow out of that drawer. That's why. Yeah, thank you, Pineapple. Yeah. See, I can't click there because I thought this was going to be a thing. Look at this. See, there's like a platform right here. Okay, there's stairs right here. I don't know. Can I engage here, maybe? Nothing. Where does freeze dry oatmeal come from? The cryo tractor. Wait a minute. Did his shield just change color? Hold on, let's look at this again. His shield is green. No, it didn't. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Can I shoot the chalice? No. Can I can move this any direction I want. I can shoot it into the room. Does that do anything? No. Can I shoot it forward? I mean, sure. I think the concept is you turn this to the side. There's absolutely no way I can get through that little gap right there. Just roll around, shoot everything. I'm hitting the shield pretty good. What if I wait till I'm all the way past him and try to get in behind his left knee there? Like that. No? That's what I thought, dude. I was trying to change the angle. Can I shoot the triangles? What triangles, bro? I will try anything at this point. The triangles? What triangles? Super weird. It's really, yeah, I just keep shooting this dude randomly. It's not doing anything. Right off the door. Oh, you mean those little gaps, those little like sliding things? Man, I'm so confused. Yeah, exactly, bro. There is clearly something here, right? I feel I have to engage. I think what has to happen is I'm going to put a sword. I feel like I'm going to put a spear in his hand, and then this thing is going to turn, and he's going to open his stance up, and then I can shoot him. I think that's what happens. But there is no spear. I just feel like that's what happens next. Can I... shoot for the fire. Try to knock the try to knock these guys out. I can try. Move the angle a little bit. Try to shoot for the what are those things called? Those little brazers? Yeah, see, the angle stays the same. I can't go up and down. Can I shoot him as soon as I turn the corner? So change this angle to like that, maybe. So as soon as I round the corner, oh, that's the wrong way. Let me angle it this way. Kind of try to get in behind him as soon as I come around the corner. Oh, I see what you mean. Can I get farther? Can I go? Yeah, I can go a little farther. Go a little farther left. Not much farther. Oh, I missed. Try to get behind the shield. That's the move, bro. We may be overthinking this. No. No. Do we take the cheat and hit the question button? Bro. Bro! Are we actually gonna ask for help? Yo! New area. Family, I got a new area. What? Look, there's a thing right here. I don't know what it is. They gave me a thing. By the way, how... Look at this. Look at this again. I'm supposed to click here. Weak sauce. Well, we know where this goes. This goes right here. And then it's going to open. Yeah, all right. And we got a mini game. Let's do this thing. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I knew how to play the game. Now I don't. Why can't I go down right there? I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, top of the morning to you. Welcome in, David. Did you win today? David, did you win today? Oh, you still playing? Good to see you. John Deeds, welcome in, my guy. How are you? Okay, if I do this, the tiles flip, which is fine, but I can't get to any more of them. And they don't change. They don't change in any meaningful way. See, I thought I could move this, but it's not letting me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I could move this piece to where I need it to get me to the next thing, but it's. Can I rotate this? No. Not sure how this works. A Pineapple said go down. Go down? Okay, like that. Oh, I can turn this. Can I turn it when I'm on it? No, I can only turn it when I'm not on it. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this has to go like that. This has to go like that. All right. Once I figured out you could turn the yellow ones, thank you, Mr. H. Once I figured out the yellow ones turn, then we're good. Then we're good. Shoot the yellows. Oh, I'm behind him. Bruh. You left your backside exposed, bruh. Look at that. Look, I thought I knew, and now I know. I thought I knew, and now I know. Yes. I have a horse figurine. Is that it? That's the whole puzzle? Winner, chicken dinner. Well played. Yeah, it was just that little section in the stadium we didn't look at. Once we figured out we can move the seats, that did it. All right, let's see where the little horsey goes. I'm assuming he goes on here somewhere. There, maybe? Do you go right there, bro? You do. Can you then? Oh, all right. Let's get the Trojan horse into place here. Now what? Now what? I'm missing something. Something goes here, in it. Do 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 do. Okay. That opens up. I don't know what it does. Just opens up. Something goes here, I think. Yes, I found a horse. Mine's gold, though. I know you was looking for an all-black horse with no white markings. And I did find a gold horse. So we can, if you need to trade up, By the way, which Zelda were you playing? I think I asked you this last time you were here as well. I haven't played Zelda in a long time. I think Ocarina of Time was the last one I played. And so I'm like, I don't know how many Zeldas behind. So I don't know which one was that. Wind Walker man person? The Legend of Link? Breath of the Wild. I think it was released in 2017. Might be mistaken. Sounds right. You know what? When y'all done, come hang over and watch me play some Star Wars. David, which Star Wars you playing today? It looked like you were playing which one was it? The one was it Jedi Outlaw? Is that what it's called? Jedi Outlaw? I think that's what it's called. We did play some Star Wars on here a while back. That's been a long time ago, though. We played, I can't remember. They all blend together. They all blend together. Ooh, more lore. Family, we got more lore. Outlaws. Okay, I wasn't crazy. As Aurora, look, I'm telling you, this game going to end in a dark note. I can feel it. As Aurora delved into that vast archive of human history, she observed human need for higher power throughout history. Intrigue began to ponder. Could she shape the world as she pleased? Look, it's going to get dark, man. I'm telling you, AI overlord is coming. The AI overlords are coming to take your life. They're coming to take possession of you. And that's a key, I think. Ooh, there's a hat. Bro, I want the hat. Can I have the hat? Ooh, I got a conductor's hat. Oh! I found a hidden metal disc inside the... Oh, I don't get to wear the hat? After all that excitement, you don't let me wear the hat. Okay, you be like that. I got a badge and a hat, but they took my hat away from me. Can I put that on there? No. It looks like there's two. Hold up. I did that piece, right? Does that piece go there too? No. Does that go there? No. This piece I think goes here, right? It's going to be the key. Yeah, it's going to be the... I mean, it's going to let me move these things around, but I don't have a... I'm assuming I have to move these and swap them around in some sort of order, but I don't have the key to that order, do I? This looks like a combination lock. It makes that little combination lock noise too. Okay, let's see where the last piece goes. There's a key that goes there. Key that goes there. I don't know what this thing is. Pineapple, you're right. She is working towards world domination. She's just like Pinky in the Brain. Oh, it's going to tell us. Okay, look, I thought this was going to be more complicated. It tells us exactly what goes where. All right, bro, you go there, clearly. Yeah, boy. And this thing is that. No, this thing is that one. It is that one. So I go take that one. And he go there. This thing is that one. All right, look. Is this going to be... It can't be this simple. Can't be. This one goes there. This one goes there. Look, some of these are super easy and some are super hard. Was that really the answer? Yes! I am the world's greatest video game player! You're like, yo, that was the easiest puzzle ever. Yes, but I'm the greatest. And it's only like a tenth of the puzzle, I'm sure. It's like,
I am the greatest video game.
I'm winning. Okay, so this goes there. And the door opens, maybe? I don't know. Do I need two of them? Well, why did door open, bro? I need two of them. Weak sauce, bro. Weak sauce. I need a key for that. This piece I think is done. Yeah, I did that section. This is new. They kind of opened a door up here. I love the fact that you're applauding my mediocreness. All celebrate a mediocre gameplay. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, bro? How was your Sabbath?
Yeah, boy.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to. It looks like there's a backside to this. No. Key there. I think it's just literally a keyhole, right? There's a button. There's a train. I don't think there's anything else to mess with on that piece. Sunday fun day. Did you have a nice Sabbath? I hope so, man. That's awesome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. What's that brown stripe on this right here? I don't know what this is. I think this is going to open at some point. Right now, I can't engage with it, though. I think it's going to be a train, right? A train's going to come out of here, maybe. Follow this track all the way around. That's my guess. I think this is going to wind up being a train station. Okay, look. I thought that was a keyhole. It's not. It's a button. All right, I'll take the free button. There's a tool. I found a tool. The screwdriver. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. John said, it's just dirt. It's just dirt. Screwdriver. Where would I use said thing? Here, maybe? Is this just a screw, not a... There we go. There's the other train. Let's do it. All right, so we need 2 train badges for this door. There's where the other one goes. Now the door should open. And we got a lever. I'm a natural-born lever puller. As, was it John Lennon said that? I think John Lennon said that. No. One of the Beatles. I can't remember which Beatle. It wasn't John, no. Man, that's cool. All right, so we got a train. Is it doing train stuff? Do train stuff, bro. Bro, do train stuff. Do. All right, man, do train stuff. Oh. Wait, seriously? Oh, there's 2 tracks. I see. You got to get them both open. Let's do it, family. Nice. Look, you can love puzzle games or hate them, but this game is so good looking. I really do like the way it's been designed. There's been a few things that I think are jank, but in general, man, the game has just been really cool. No, not you, bro. You're good. You're the one that needs to move, bro. Okay, now we move you 2. Yep, turn the engine on. Yes, John Dees, you won, what did you get, 50 from the jump catch game? You're going on lurkage to be quiet. You good, man. Don't even trip. John, we appreciate you being here, man. Don't forget to get your check-in in today. We do have a giveaway coming up on either Friday or on Monday. Haven't really decided. There's the giveaway. The Lions Concise Bible Encyclopedia. Yep. Every time you check in, you get a ticket. Every piece of ticket gives you another spot on the big wheel. The bigger your slice of the big wheel, the more chance you have to win. Time for us to get ready for the week. I'm training. Bruh. Get it, man. John, I've done something new. John, real quick. I've done something new. Something that you brought up a while back that I was like, yeah, I don't know. But I've just been stuck. I've been exercising. I've been watching my diet. And I'm just kind of stuck. You know what I mean? Like weight-wise. Stuck, like waistline, all that stuff. Just stuck. Not bad, not good. I'm sleeping good. I'm eating good, exercising, but I'm stuck. And so I was watching a YouTube documentary thing about basically guys trying to get in shape after a certain age, right? Look, I ain't gonna put us on Front Street and say how old we is, but at a certain age, you got to change things in a different way. And one thing they recommend is eating windows. So when your final meal of the day is over, that window between that time that you had, say, dinner and when you're gonna have breakfast, that fast in between is a little bit longer. And so I've been enforcing that for myself and immediately seeing changes, bro. Immediately seeing changes. I think I was having my last meal of the day too late. So my digestion never had a chance to catch up. I think maybe this has been going to be a key for me. I really do. I know I get real hopeful about this stuff. You know what I mean? I get real excited about it. And it is already physically. I've been doing it for a week and a half. I'm already physically seeing and feeling changes. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It winds up being what, about an 11-hour for me. For me, it's coming down to about an 11-hour fast every day, making a huge difference. It takes 3 months to really kick in. Bro, I'm 2 weeks in and I can feel it. Yeah, I'm not down massive weight. I'm only down like 3 or 4 pounds, but like I feel different. Yeah, and my appetite during the day has decreased. Super weird. Super weird. I love it. Disco Bear, sometimes I don't eat at all until 3 p.m. Oh, you just do like a 15-hour? Wow. All right. Speaking of something new and eating, tell Sister Pineapple your new purchase. Oh, Mr. H. Yeah. Pineapple, did I tell you? Did I tell you that I finally went crazy. I finally went crazy and got a little bit of that sweet, sweet brown sauce. What's up, people? How you doing? How's people today? I'm watching you. I pray you're having an amazing day. Hey, top of the morning to you too. It's a nice productive day. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Stuck. Jazzy. Yo, how was the beach? Jazzy, how was the beach? I'm so jelly. Tell me all about it. Tell North all about it. How was the beach? Tell me it was great. Yo, you got to get up here and brag for just a minute. How was the beach? Did you absolutely love it, or did you absolutely love it? Well, I've done it. I've won, haven't I? No, I did it. Why did it? No, but I did it. No, that took forever. I did it. And then man, that's how you're going to play me? What's up, Johnny? How are you, bro? Nope, almost. I thought I had it. There, now I have it. Then I go down one. No, I'm off one. Hold up. There's a way to do this. I had a ball. The water was cold, and now I need a vacation from my vacation. Look, that's always the way. You always need a vacation from the vacation when you're done. Okay, I'm off one. I need to do this. How did I do this? Then I go this way. Is that right? Yes, maybe. Then I go. No. Oh, I've forgotten how I did it. I've done this. I know this can be done. I go up. No, I go down twice, maybe, like that. Then if I cross over now, I'm in trouble. I need to go up one. And then cross over. Yeah, then down. I get them all on the same line. Yeah, this is how you do it. You get them all on the same line. Then you go right. No. Oh, I've forgotten. There we go. I did it. That's what I did before. Look, I did that before and it didn't give me the look. Look, this game be cheating on me. All right.
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
Johnny says, not as bad as I could be. What happened, John? Johnny, what happened? Johnny, what happened, bro? I had a ball. The water was cold. Okay, I'm going back in chat here. Jonah said the same, but then God did it. Yes, that's true. Not as good as I could be, but better than I probably deserve. John, I'm with you on that. Bro, absolute brilliance in John's stream today. If you're looking for some like gastronomical inspiration, go check out Janu on Monday mornings, man. Today, he got a can of cinnamon roll. Put one in a waffle maker and made waffle cinnamon rolls. Then he took another one, rolled it out smooth, and then made a breakfast burrito out of it. Look, mad inspiration. Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Taylor. Jazzy said, I'm going to post some pictures. I would love to see that, bro. Would love to see that. Thank you, Revocation Radio. I appreciate the raid, man. Big blessings all the way around. We do have a quick raid drop. Good to see you, Raiders. Good to see you, Raiders. Welcome in. So glad you're here.
Maybe you feel like you don't deserve grace.
Hey, let's go.
Too far from his face. But Jesus already paid the cost.
You know this.
Love is bigger than your loss. You don't earn it, you receive it. Every promise, just believe it. Every good thing comes down from above, from the Father of mercy, the God of love.
Mr. H, good night, bro.
Knocking the door swings wide. Your heavenly Father
Every good thing. You don't have to, look, you ain't got to sweat it. All the good stuff comes from the Father. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Look, if you've not been here before, this is North Hill Live. I am North himself. I'm a full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. Today, we are playing Lost Fragments. It's a boxes game. They're puzzle boxes. One puzzle box after another. You open them up, you get fragments. You put them all together. We got some dark discoveries coming. It looked like once we get this all done, we're going to unleash our new AI overlord. So we'll see. Hey, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate you. That's what we do on Mondays. We play indie games. On Tuesdays, we do Bible studies, but not tomorrow. We're taking a day off. We got a special event tomorrow. Yup. We got Shabu Shabu tomorrow. So if you don't know what Shabu Shabu is, come on in. It is kind of like a mukbang stream. I got a co-streamer coming in to eat with me. Yeah, Strovista's in the house tomorrow. And we're giving away a bunch of video games. Giving away a bunch of Steam codes. I think we're giving away 7. I think I have 7 stream codes to give away for 7 different games. They're all resource management games. So if you like resource management, if you like, what would you call it? They're not really strategy games. It's like running a shop or more like simulation games. I got 7 of them to give away tomorrow. So we'll be giving those away and we'll be eating shabu shabu. I'll see y'all here tomorrow. That's Tuesdays. Thursdays, we do church. Fridays, I build stuff. I keep saying I'm building the motorcycle, but it is going really slow, and I'm doing the wiring, and that's the part I don't like. But if you want to see me fail at building the chopper, show up on Friday. And then on Saturday, man, we got a special stream. We stream 2 Saturdays a month, and this coming Saturday, we're playing some Star Wars, some 5e. So if you want to come watch us play some tabletop. We went to a local fresh seafood and bought whole red snapper, red shrimp, crawfish, bluegrass, and we grilled crawfish and bluegrass. We grilled and did a seafood boil and a deep fry. I made homemade hush puppies. We fried a whole red snapper. Yo, Jazzy, I need to see pictures of that. Revocation. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to roll in for it. And last announcement I got, I promise, is every month we do a Christian resource. We give away some sort of Christian resource or a bit of merch. This month we're giving away the Lion's Concise Encyclopedia. If you do Bible study or if you want a handy dandy guide to carry with you to church, this is it, man. One of my favorite Christian resources of all time, the Lion Concise. It comes in 2 different versions. If you win, you get a chance to choose the version you want. You can have an encyclopedia or you can get a handbook. A handbook's a little smaller. It's the kind of thing you can, like throw in your glove box, or you can put in your, if you have a Bible carrying case or something, it'll slide in there. The encyclopedia, it's more like it goes on your shelf at home. You know what I'm saying? But feel free. Top of the morning gives you a ticket. At the end of the month, we spin the wheel. Whoever has the most tickets, you get a bigger slice on the wheel. Winner, chicken dinner. Amazon delivers to your door. Blue crab. Jazzy Me, how did you do blue crab? I got a blue crab question because I have a Korean household. And for blue crab, we have a very specific recipe. I can't imagine you followed that one, but let a brother know. How did you cook the blue crab? Top of the morning to you. I'm watching you people. Well, welcome in, family. We're going to go back and play some more games. We got about another 45 minutes of gameplay. We just got a key. We just got a key. I'm not sure where this is going to go. It says model figure. These are usually tricks, though. Wait, did we finish the whole box? Bro, that box was short. We finished the whole box, family. Come on, family. Look. I thought we had one more step. John D says, I put blue crab pieces into my mac and cheese. Ooh. Reverend Cajun said, look, I'm a model figure too. Bruh, I'm with it. I am with it, man. I appreciate it. By the way, I appreciate your love and showing us that you can bless us with God bless you for. You know what I'm saying? When God blesses you, you take that blessing, you turn it over. Man, we appreciate you. Thank you, Revocation Radio. They went into that Cajun seafood broil. Okay, got it. With corn and potatoes and boiled eggs. All right. Let's go. Hey, what other stream has the po-po dance for your pleasure? You know what I'm saying? Only this one. Only this one. We appreciate you, man. All right, so we're back into the main room, and I'm assuming that this little piece of bridge is going to go right here. Doesn't it look like that piece of bridge go right there? Yeah. And then it opens up, and then the horse. How do I move the horse? Do I just... I think I got to move the little Trojan horse. I just move it. Okay, and the Trojan horse is going to go in here, I imagine. But not yet. There's another piece that clearly goes down there, maybe? Yeah, I think there's a piece of tower that has to go here. What time is it? 11 o'clock. We got time for one more puzzle. Let's do one more puzzle, family. Let's do one more again. Yeah, I like some blue crab. Well, tomorrow we're doing shabu shabu, and we are going to have... Actually, I got ready to say what we're going to have. I don't really know. We haven't gone shopping yet. Typically, shabu shabu has mushrooms. You can do seafood or beef unless you have a split bowl. We do have a split bowl. So maybe we do seafood on one side and beef on the other. Or maybe we'll do just one bowl. We'll see what Strovista wants to do. So we'll have some sort of meat. And it's raw, obviously. We can do beef. Don't really do pork with shabu shabu because you want it to cook properly. Mushrooms, onions, some kelp. What else goes in shabu shabu? We'll have a couple different dipping sauces. Garlic. Yeah, and then whatever else looks good at the grocery. And certainly some ramen at the end. I just have to decide whether I'm going to be bold and eat breakfast or not. Because if you eat breakfast, you're going to have trouble eating your shabu shabu. DJ Stacy Blessed, welcome in. How are you? We got DJ Royalty in the house. Thanks for being here. Looks like we have keys along the edge here. Rockin' Robin. All right, so we got that lined up with that. This one needs to line up with this one. Yep, this one has to line up with that one, but I don't see him. He's over here. There he is. He lines up there. I need another 4x. Can I get the 4x? I think I can. Hey, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. What's happening, man? Top of the morning to you. Welcome in. Get them tickets, family. Well, I've done it, bro. Haven't I done it? I've lined up. What else is there to do? Huh. I guess I don't understand the puzzle. I thought I did. I'm watching you people's out here giving out hugs. I'm watching you people. How was your Sabbath? How are you feeling, sister? Maybe I have to have it going both ways. Like, does this have to be up here as well? You know, like that. So I got it, both of these going. I'm not sure. I mean, I can do that. See? Okay, that was that. It's weird that it doesn't make that obvious. Okay. Yo, it's like the casino. I just won big. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. whenever the slot machine kicks out all the coins, kicks out all the tokens, you're done for the day. Yep. Call your Uber, go back to the hotel, pick up all of your tokens. You done. You don't need nothing else. I got a kind of a creepy coin with some buttons on the back. And I got a scorpion figurine. That looks creepy as well, also with a key on the back. Dinner is no north tonight. Look, you think I should skip dinner as well so I can eat big tomorrow? Man, that's a tough one. Stacy, blessed. Have a nice lurk. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, whether you hear me say it or not. That looks like a full-size key. Enjoy your lurk. I'm glad you're here and enjoying time with us. Okay. Look, I did the thing. What else is there to do? This should open now, right? Oh, there we go. I got to unlock it. That makes sense. Yo, all right. I got a metal ring. No secrets there, I don't think. What do I do with that? Does it go here, maybe? Does that? Yes, okay. Hey, one more mini game. Oh. All right. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Family, how am I supposed to do this? No, how? How? Look, as soon as I... Uh-oh. I was like, man, this game ain't that hard. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, it won't go that way. All right, I see how you are. And it won't go farther down either. But if I go to this point right here... Okay, look. I can cheat. I can cheat just a little bit. No! Weak sauce. Weak sauce. All right. I have to go like this. Come on, just one more. No, just enough. Just give me a little more. There it is. There it is. All right, so now they're both lined up. I need to go this way really quickly. No, it won't do it. Bruh. Okay. Then I go, all right, I got it. You can't fool me, bro. I got the mad skills. Don't forget. Look, I was wondering, I'm like, why is there a little extra space? It wasn't for the slider, it was for me. Good job, Pineapple. Eat a heavy dinner at 6 or 7, then fast. Eating an egg sandwich now. Egg whites only. Only with white cheese. White cheese sounds good. Thank you, Disco Bear. I am indeed winning. I'm not winning easily, though. I'm making this very hard on myself. Okay. What in the world is that? Y'all see that? What is that supposed to be? It's like a wick. Oh, it is. It's a oil lamp. So I need to get oil in the thing. I need to get oil in I don't know, somewhere. Okay. So I need to put oil in the lamp maybe? Like this? Yeah, okay. So I put oil in the lamp. Okay. Awesome. Can I light it, please? No. All right. I don't have a lighter, I guess. Okay, they're just giving me a knife now. I told you it was going to get dark. They giving me a knife. Let's have a look-see. It looks like there's a button on this knife. Yes, there is. And a key. Okay. We did see a keyhole. Where was the keyhole? Family. Where was... Oh, it's right here. There it is. I knew there was a keyhole somewhere. This is going to give me fire, maybe? Yes, it's going to give me a candle, which I can use to light the lamp. It can't be that easy, right? Yeah, light the lamp. Then what? Oh! Okay, I just set fire to the box. What in the world is that thing? What is that thing? Bro, why are you... What am I doing? I don't like this. I know they gave me fire and a knife. I don't like what's happening. Can I just say this makes me uncomfortable? All right, we're going to keep going for it. Okay. All right, so there's a game. There's a game in this. There's a game in this. Let me see what the game is. If I go, I'm looking for any. Oh, something happened. You guys see that? Oh, it's red light, green light. Family, it's red light, green light. Look, it's like being in elementary school again. John D says, I got a question. Bible Q&A. What do you got, John? John, what's your question, bro? It is. It's red light, green light. I was terrible at red light, green light in elementary school. Were you anybody in here good at that game? I was terrible at it. They gave me a rocket. That seems dangerous. Oh, it's not a rocket. It's a tower. John Dees, what's your Bible question? And that box was easier than the other ones. I got to be honest. That might have been the easiest one for me. There is another box, but let's do the tower piece first. I'm pretty sure it goes here where the tower is. Go in a tower, dude. Are you too good for your home? Okay. Knock, knock, I'm the Trojan horse. Knock, knock, I'm the... Let me in. Knock, knock, let me in. Let's do one more again. I didn't think we had time for another one. We used to call that game Grandma's Footsteps. No idea why, because most grandmas tend to be hard of hearing. How did you play Grandma's Footsteps? Yeah, we called it red light, green light. And someone would call out red light, and that meant everybody had to stop. Someone would call out green light, that meant everybody could go. And yeah, it was red light, green light. Like a traffic light. Do I just do this? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Oh, I have to do both of them. All right, fine. Fine. Be like that. No, I don't have to do that. What do I have to do? Hold on. There is no... Oh, there is one. There is one. I lied. Okay, then it gives me a wheel. The wheel seems to be very simple. You creep up behind someone and they have to stop when they turn around. If they catch you, move when you're out. Man, that sounds like that Doctor Who episode. What was it? The Weeping Angels? John D says, I believe that there's a movement everywhere, even on Twitch, where people claim to be Christian are becoming non-denomination as a cover-up to not being a true Christian. I'm going to read it one more time, John. I believe there's a movement everywhere, even on Twitch, where people that claim to be Christian are becoming non-denominational as a cover-up to being a true Christian. You mean right, that ain't it. Also not it. There we go. Do you mean that people are leaving mainline denominations because they claim true Christianity is non-denominational? And so they really refuse to say what denomination they are or a mainline church they walk away from because they don't trust it? Is that what you're saying, bro? They're against the labels. Yes. I think that the label itself is an issue. Yes. I have feelings about this, John, as I believe all people who've been in the church for more than a few years probably have feelings about it. I think that there are good reasons to drop your label, and I think there are bad reasons to drop your label. And I think that's going to be a relatively individual choice that a church, a person, a family chooses. Because labels are shortcuts. There's the biggest problem right there, is that a label is a shortcut. In fact, saying non-denominational is also a shortcut. It doesn't really tell me who you are. It doesn't really tell me your Christian experience. Not really. It could mean that you ran away from a denominational church because you didn't like the fact that they were preaching something you didn't want to hear. It could also mean my denominational church became so excited about being in the denomination, they forgot about Jesus. Those are two very different reasons to be non-denominational, right? Yeah. But they're accepting non-Christian behaviors into their circles. Yes. Yes, John Deeds, that is a thing as well. There's a lot of nuance to that as well, though, John. Let me think about that for just a second before I respond. Pineapple said, my church is non-dom. It's a Pentecostal church with affiliates, but is an independent Pentecostal. Pineapple, if I had to guess, just having watched a couple services that you've posted up, things that you were enjoying, and I enjoyed them as well, I would say, was your church originally a UC? Just asking. It feels like that. It's either an AOG or a UC, if I had to guess, that it's come out of that tradition. Over here, the UK, there is less emphasis put on denominations, so it can be a cultural thing. Yes. John Deed says they're denying the fundamentals of Christianity. Yes. John, I think that's true. That they're denying the fundamentals. I think where the crux hits for me, John, is you and I can disagree theologically about a lot of things, especially when it comes to, like, we'll call them social political issues, okay? Socio-political. And I know that politics by definition is morality, and so I'm not trying to remove that. But we can disagree about those things. But when it comes to like the 7 daily practices, when it comes to the actual fundamentals of the faith, like the truth and deeds of the gospel itself, those are not only non-negotiable, they're not even really discussable. They must exist, right? And so if someone who disagrees with a piece of what I would consider a fundamental piece of theology, that is still following the seven daily practices, someone who is still engaging with the gospel in general, my long-term aim for them, my long-term understanding of that is they are going to come around to embracing the rest of it if given a chance. And so I think a lot of non-denoms lean towards grace and they lean away from accountability because of that bent. I'm not trying to blame anyone. I'm just saying, if I had to narrow it down, I would say that's why you feel that tension. Being Christian is more than just being nice. Amen, John. I agree. Pineapple said it was Foursquare. It was Pineapple. Your church was Foursquare, not AOG. I didn't know that. Pineapple? Did I ever tell you that I got called to a Foursquare church? Yep, an expat church, a Foursquare expat church, and decided it wasn't for me. Most of the congregation were college-aged students, and it seemed like too shaky a foundation for a church for me, and so I walked away from that call. But I did get called to a Foursquare church once. Pastor Chuck Smith came out of the Foursquare. Pastor Chuck Smith did come out of Foursquare. I'm non-denominational, just Christian, but if I have to, I'm wearing a Pentecostal. Got you, Jazzy. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Jazzy, is in practice, I'm most comfortable in a kind of the Pentecostal side of life. But theologically, I've wound up squarely in the Baptist life. And so I kind of cross those fences. Culturally, I grew up AME. So I grew up AME, which is not the most Pentecostal of all denominations, if you want to say that. But the church I grew up in certainly was. And then went off to university, went off to seminary, and theologically became more conservative. And wound up coming out of that Grace Brethren, got picked up by an American Baptist church, and I've been American Baptist since then. Yeah. So I'm an American Baptist with some Pentecostal leanings. Then years ago, there was a massive crusade, which resulted in 4,000 people giving their life to Christ in the city. At that point, they no longer could meet in the church. They had to build a bigger church. Also, the churches in the city all filled up. I love it. John said, people are teaching that being nice is being Christian, and this is insane. Agreed, John. Agreed. No, I don't even think Christianity is particularly polite, let alone nice. If you are following us on Sunday mornings, we actually talked about that on Sunday. That we're looking at the life of Elijah, not Elijah, Elisha. And Elisha is famously known for being like kind of short with people, very direct, almost rude. And he certainly was on Sunday, the passage we looked at. But would you say it was anti-Yahweh? No way. No way. He was following God's orders, right? And so, yeah, nice and Christianity don't necessarily go hand in hand. Pastor Chuck Smith started this whole non-denominational church movement, but he always taught fundamentals. Exactly, John. Agreed. I agree, but the Great Commission is love. We believe in living by the word of God. Jazzy preached that too. There are more Baptists than people in the world. Look. I'm watching you people said James just called it. Look. Yeah, I'm watching you people. If you think Christianity is just about like smiling and hugging people, you haven't read the book of James. Woo, James don't play around. John said, I'm in church Sunday mornings and at lunch and afternoons. Pineapple said, there's a lot of sharing of pastors and ministries in my, wait a second. In my city, there's a lot of sharing of pastors and ministries. So Baptists, Pentecostals, some CEs, independents, generally evangelicals. It's meant that the city churches have been able to get involved in all sorts of ministries together. Street angels, food banks, teen challenges, just to name a few. Pineapple, I love that. That church used to be a lot more like that in America than it is today. A lot more like that. That's why denominations started, is so that we could do that stuff between churches. And at least in the American Baptist side, a lot of that has gone to the wayside. Some of it's money, some of it's pride, getting pastors together. I used to really, really love getting together with fellow pastors, and it's become more work. It really has. Yeah. It sounds weird, but maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. But I like to think that it's at least the American church culture is starting to change and becoming more insular. John said, I'm an apologist. I don't know if I told you. I have not been making friends on Twitch lately. I get it, John. So that's what I meant when I said denominations are less of an issue. Absolutely, Pineapple. Correct me if I'm wrong. But did Jesus never choose a denomination? Correct. Jazzy me. The early church, there were no denominations. So let me pull the music down. Let's have a discussion about the early church. Let's do this. Why not? Let's do this. Okay. So there was no church at all when Christ was walking the earth. Okay. So when Christ is preaching and teaching, there was no church. What there was temple. And temple was what we would consider, Judaism. Okay. Roughly speaking. The same Judaism that's practiced today, but you would add on like animal sacrifice and all of the Old Testament laws being followed in a slightly more direct way than the way I see the Jewish followers following today. Okay, so Orthodox Jews is what I'm talking about. So there was no church in Christ's day, so there was no denomination to choose from. However, Christ did refer to Pharisees and Sadducees, and church elder, or not church elders, but temple elders and temple leaders. So Christ did see that even in his day, there were different theological bents, okay? Different ways of living out Judaism. And he called them each out individually and pointed out their shortcomings, right? Absolutely. And then pointed out the things that they did well, how well they'd studied, or how much time they'd spent in the Old Testament. Usually he would say, for all the time you've spent reading the law of Moses, you still don't understand. Well, so there's two things there. One is you spent all this time and effort to put knowledge in, but understanding didn't happen, right? So there was always good and bad when Christ talked about the denominations of his day, right? Here's the good part of you. Here's the bad part of you. Then when the early church started, specifically the church under Paul, Timothy, Stephen, who else had an early church? John, all the people that had early churches. Those churches weren't denominationally divided. They were divided by city and region. Divided by city and region. Not by denomination, not by leadership, by city and region. So they would say the church in Philippi. They would say the church in Corinth. So they referred to an entire city or region as a church. Now, we know for a fact that not only did they meet as a city, but they met in smaller groups as well. Did those small groups have names? Did they have leaders? Yeah, they did. Those are not called out in the Bible, however. So yeah, Jazzy, if you're like, look, denominations weren't a thing, that's true. Theological bents were. And people who gathered around theological leaders based on those bents, that existed as well. So the struggle was still happening. Yep. And Christ didn't tear it apart. He didn't say stop being a Sadducee. He didn't say stop being a Pharisee. He didn't say that. He said, here's your problem. Yeah, fix it. Was that as clear as mud? Look, you're gonna get me preaching on church history, and I'm not a church historian like some guys are. You know what I mean? But so denominationalism had a lot more to do with pooling resources, at least from a Western standpoint. Lots of folks avoid me. All I do is bring truth and love, and these streams don't like to explain their background. Yeah, I'm happy to talk about background. Look, I'm gonna talk so much about it, y'all gonna fall asleep in the back pew. Denominations are formed mostly due to varied emphasis on certain aspects. So they're divided by theology, pineapple, but they were begun from my perspective, at least the way I understand it. They started not as division. They started as unity. We're going to gather these 20 churches together because we need to send a missionary down the street. And my church can't afford it. Your church can't afford it. But the 5 of us, we can afford it. So that's how denominations started. They started with unity. And then after a while, some churches split off based on theological differences. So, like I said, good and bad. Hey, thanks for the 100 points, bro. I appreciate you. Ads start in 30. I thought we were going to finish this puzzle. I don't think we are. We got time for one community game, though. Go ahead and keep on talking. I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm going to go ahead and shut my game down, though. I'm going to shut my game down. We are getting close. I think we got one more session from that game, and we'll be finishing it off. I'm not trying to stop the discussion. Keep chatting. I am going to pull up our closing game as you discuss. Ads are running. Cool. Let's let that happen. By the way, those of you who weren't here, those of you who were not here, when I hit the go live button, y'all missed something fabulous. Y'all want a little taste? Y'all want a little taste of the new walks? Look, I know not everybody gets here 5 minutes before we start, but we got a brand new rollout. Y'all want to see the new rollout? It's 5 minutes. I'm not going to show the whole thing. Here's the new rollout. Man, what do you think of the new audio? Do you like it or do you hate it? Do you like it or do you hate it? I kind of dig it.
Washington State with a comic book fate. Husband and a dad, man, this dude's great. Game is strong, praying long, he's the real deal. Christ follower, feel the blessings he reveals. Oh yeah, streamer North Hill, grooving to the beat. With faith and love, he's got the whole seat. Yeah, twitching and preaching, you know it's a thrill. Come on, y'all, let's vibe with North Hill. Let's go.
It's a whole vibe. Thanks, man.
Like song came up in
Little hick hop for everybody here in the middle.
On the mic, yeah, he reigning supreme. Word in his heart, got truth in the flow. Pastor in the pulpit, twitching the glow. Grace in the cadence, faith in the bars. Talking real life while he gaming with stars. No cap, all real, yeah, he keep it aligned. Kingdom on the move every time he go live. PMU base, yeah, the Northwest vibe. Husband and a father got that God-led stride. Jokes in the chat, but the message stay deep. Planting them seeds while the viewers all peep. Hands on the sticks, but his soul stay played. Every single stream got the gospel displayed. From the grind to the word, yeah, it's all fulfilled. Faith over fame when you roll with North Hill. North Hill Live, yeah, you know the name. Faith in the fire, never playing no games. Stream to the sermon, yeah, it's all one skill. Tap into the rock with North Hill Live. North Hill Live, yeah, you know the name. Faith in the fire, never playing no games. Stream to the sermon, yeah, it's all one skill. Tap into the rock with North Hill.
But Jesus already paid the cost. His love is bigger than your loss. You don't earn it, you receive it. Every promise, just believe it. Every good thing.
Swanson. Yo, Swanson's coming back next week. Swanson's coming back. You like the Santa Christmas fit? Yeah, that was our special event from December. John, it's on Discord, man. There's a section on Discord called theme songs. It's in there.
Yeah.
All right, I told you it's 5 minutes. We're not gonna play the whole thing. Okay. we got one game left. We got one game left, family, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We have a special event tomorrow. We doing shabu shabu, and we are giving away a whole bunch. I think seven Vidya games tomorrow. 7 Vidya game giveaway tomorrow. So I hope y'all ready for that. I know that I am. All of the games are resource management, and so if you like resource management kind of games, we're giving 7 of them away tomorrow. And if you don't, you can just hang out with me and Strobista and eat a whole bunch of food. Can I download? Yeah. They're there for you. They're there for you, bro. They're there for you. Download them. Yep. Yeah, all the theme songs that we use here at North Hill are available. We got the old ones, the new ones, some that we never used because we decided they didn't work, But yeah, grab them, bro. Yeah. All right, here we go. Groups of 4. We're going to end with connections today. Groups of 4. Radioactive Man, Raging Bull. Raging Bull, that's a movie. Red Onion. Regina King. Regina King's a basketball player, isn't she? Am I wrong? Is Regina King a basketball player? Reservoir Dogs, there's another movie. Reverend Lovejoy, no idea who that is. Roman Holidays, there's a lot of movies in here. Roasted Chicken, Roebuck, Rear Window, there's another movie. Romaine Lettuce, Rod Flanders, don't know who that is. Rain Man, another movie. Rotary Clipper, Ralph Wiggum, no idea. Ranch Dressing. Regina King is an actress. Jazzy, is Regina King an actress? Why did I think she was a basketball player? Isn't there a WNBA player named King? Is it not Regina? I could have swore there was a WNBA player named King. Okay. Sister Pineapple said Reservoir Dogs, Roman Holiday, Rain Man are all films. So's Raging Bull. Raging Bull, Roman Holiday, Rain Man, Rear Window, Reservoir Dogs. Those are all films. So which one doesn't fit? There's 5 films there, Pineapple, that I know of. Rockin' Robin said there's some Simpsons characters. What are the Simpsons characters? Ralph? Is Ralph the nose picker Simpson? Is that his name? Ralph? Oh, Flanders. Flanders is a Simpson character. Those are the only 2 I know of. Who else is a Simpson character? Ralph Wiggum, Ron Flanders. Ralph's the ha-ha kid. So who is Reverend Lovejoy a Simpson character? Radioactive Man is a Simpson character? Okay. You can tell how much Simpsons I watch. I not even when I was young, I didn't really like it. Okay, so we got 4 Simpsons characters then. All right. Look, that seems like an obvious one. Let's do it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All characters from The Simpsons. We got Reservoir Dogs, Raging Bull, Roman Holiday, Rear Window, and Rain Man. We got 5 films. Which one of those 5 films doesn't fit? One's a swerve. Pineapple, you're right. They're all films. John D says, I hate The Simpsons. you know what? As a kid, when you're supposed to love it, the whole eat my shorts thing and all that, I don't know, I never thought it was funny. I'm all about that kind of irreverent humor. I really am. I like look, I like that college, I don't know, kind of dudes being just a little bit like gross or whatever. Like that is the kind of thing that makes me laugh. It is. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's true. Simpsons never made me laugh. Not ever. Red Onion, Rotary Clipper, Raging Bull, Reservoir Dogs, Roasted Chicken. Well, we have red onion, roast chicken, ranch dressing. I don't know how they go together though. And romaine lettuce. I got 4 foods. How do those things go together? You think Simpsons is bad and ugly? Maybe. I didn't watch enough of it to have a real opinion. Oh, this is a chicken salad. This is a chicken salad. Right? It's a chicken salad? It is. It's a chicken salad. John D says it's rant time. Jazzy says, I don't really like the influence that Bart had on children. Got you. Rain Dogs. Rain Dog? You think they're holiday movies? Wait, so Rear Window, Reservoir Dogs, Raging Bull, and Rain Man and Roman Holiday. You think 4 of those are holiday movies? Which 4 are holiday movies? Which 4? Reservoir Dogs is about a robbery gone wrong. Roman Holiday is a romance. Rear Window is Alfred Hitchcock. Rain Man is about a gambler. And Raging Bull is about a boxer. You think some of them are holiday films? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Pineapple said, John Deed says the gym time, love you. Hey, have a good one, John. Is there something going on with buck, bull, dog, and man? Roebuck, I don't know what that is. Rain Man, Reservoir Dogs, Raging Bull. If we did that, that would leave us with Rear Window, Rotary Clipper, Regina King, and Roman Holiday. And Regina King is the weird one because you guys are saying she's an actress. I don't know who that is. Has she been in something that I know? Rain Man, Roman. Well, yeah, Rockin' Robin, I know. Rain Man is a movie. Reservoir Dogs is a movie. Raging Bull is a movie. Rear Window is a movie. Roman Holiday is a movie. One of those things don't go together, bro. Got you. I'm watching you, people. Yeah, I might have time. I'll pull it up so I don't lose it. I might have time for that. I like a good word search. That sounds like fun, actually. All right. I'm gonna. John Deed says the same actors are in all those movies. Yes, there's a crossover actor. John Deeds, I think you're right. There's a crossover actor. Raging Bull, Rain Man, Reservoir Dogs, Roman Holiday. I'm going for it. No. How far off was I? It didn't tell me. Isn't it supposed to? That was wrong. Rain Man, Reservoir Dogs, Raging Bull, and Roman Holiday. Roman Holiday's an old film. Do. Man, I don't know. I'm stuck. Chat, if you have an option, put it up. Put it up. John Deed says Regina King is an American actress, director, producer who's won an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, and 4 Primetime Emmys. So she's not nobody. So who is Roebuck? Who is Roebuck? Man, I don't know. I'm stuck, family. Oh! I'm watching you people. She was the daughter on 227? Yo. Okay. Look, I know who it is now. All right, I know who Regina King is now. Sears, and that's what I'm thinking, Rockin' Robin. Sears and Roebuck. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah. She was the wife of Jerry Maguire's only client. I remember. All right, it's not movies, family. I don't know what the answer is. We got one more guess. I'm going to get it wrong. The Hail Mary is a 2026 faith-based comedy drama film written and directed and starring Daniel Roebuck. It follows a bitter man, Roebuck, and a witty nun from a football team at Catholic school. Okay, so Regina King and Roebuck go together. There's no more people here. I know, Pineapple. I know. So if Regina King and Roebuck go together, there's no more. Wait a minute. Rain Man was a character in the film. Raging Bull was the character in the film. Roebuck was the character in the film. We're still one short, even if we go with film characters. Raging Bull's a film character. Rain Man was a film character. You're telling me Roebuck was a film character. They won Grammys and won Emmys. Rain Man, Raging Bull, Regina King. Is it Roman Holiday or Rear Window? It's got to be Roman Holiday, right? It's got to be which of those films won an Emmy or a Grammy? Rear Window or Roman Holiday? It's got to be Roman Holiday. There's no way Hitchcock won an award for Rear Window, right? I don't know. Look, I'm going to go for it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No! I don't know. We got one. How am I? This one should not be hard. There's like a grammar swerve. Rear Window, Roebuck, Reservoir Dogs, Rotary Clipper. I don't know. I don't know, girl. We got Rotary Clipper, Reservoir Dogs, Roebuck, and Rear Window. Too hard. Rain Man and Reservoir Dogs has got to be in the film category. Okay. I'm watching people's like, man. See, I'm watching you people knows the answer. That's what's killing me. Look, everybody knows we only have one more. Everyone's being shy. Rain Man won a bunch of Academy Awards. I think you're right. I don't think Reservoir Dogs did, though. Yo, wait. Roman Holiday is a classic film. Reservoir Dogs was Quentin Tarantino. That's the only Quentin Tarantino film in here, though. Right? Rain Man, Roman Holiday, those are the highest acclaimed films on the list, right? Then it's got to be Raging Bull. Raging Bull won everything as well, right? Had to be. Oh, I'm going to fail. I'm doing it. Rain Man, Rear Window, Reservoir Dogs, Roman Holiday. Why? Didn't we? I'm sure I did that. Hold up. Where's the back to the puzzle? Ending. It was NBA players. It was NBA players. Bull, King, Buck, and Clipper. It was basketball. Classics. We said classics. I thought I did it, man. I thought I did it, John. Rain Man, Rear Window, Reservoir, Roman Holiday. Didn't I? I could have. I was sure that I did that. I was sure. All right, family. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. I'm watching you people. I'm saving your game. I'm watching you people. I'm going to bookmark your game because we are going to play this. This game looks amazing. I'm bookmarking it right now. I'm going to mark it as a favorite. I'm going to save it on my favorites bar. Boom. Saved, my dude. Saved. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I could have swore we did that. Family, real quick, I just want to let you guys know, number one, we have the world's greatest mods. You guys know that already. Number two, tomorrow is Shabu Shabu. Roll in. It's taking the place of Bible study. It was the only time I could get me and Strovista together. We're going to eat like crazy people. Show up, have a bowl of soup with us, leave with a Steam code for a Vidya game. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you.
Swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Let's go! From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live! Northfield Live!
When the chat gets wild and the memes fly free, there's a crew that keeps it cool as can be. Sister Pineapple's got that radiant glow, dropping kindness bombs everywhere she goes. Mr. Honeydo's got eyes like a hawk, click like one hammer, steady as rock. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nods, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods. Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Trovista jumps in its handle, my friend. North Hill Lamb has the world's greatest mods. Keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nods, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods. Now Chovy rolls in with a smooth command, holding it down like a one-person band. Together they shine, this legendary squad. They're heroes in chat, give them an us. So raise your marks, let the emotes rain for the mod team. Keep enjoying the game. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods. Guardians of laughter, the best